on. The time is right. It's time for you to play your game. 'Cause people are coming, everyone's trying to be the best that they can when they're going for gold.
Now let's welcome your host, Henry Kelly.
Thank you very much indeed. Thank you and welcome again to Going for Gold, our European television quiz programme. Now, way back before Christmas, you'll know that we had our first set of semi-finals. 4 people from those semi-finals already through to the final at the end of our series. Now we're into the second lot of Going for Gold, and already we've got 5 people through to the next lot of semi-finals. Look at them there on the leaderboard there. 2 from Austria, well done Austria so far, and then 1 each from England, Wales and Belgium. Well, as you know by now, any one of those contestants, and even the contestants today, could be the European quiz champion. And look where they could go.
Fly with us to Korea and share the excitement of witnessing world record achievements as athletes from all over the world gather in Seoul to once again compete for Olympic glory. While you're there, experience this exotic Asian country, its culture and its people. You'll have plenty of time to enjoy the Olympics and the opportunity of discovering this unique country at your leisure. A fabulous prize for the European quiz champion of Going for Gold.
Yes. A terrific prize. So far this week into our heat finals, which are tomorrow, of course, we have Will Blake from Scotland, and yesterday, second time lucky for Harold Moss from Northern Ireland. So that means that we're now down to 5 contestants for today's elimination round. 4 of them will go in to the first round proper. So hands on the buzzers again. Contestants, here we go. Well, hold on a moment. Hold on a moment. It's Anne again. It's Anne, who gave us so much fun yesterday, even though she was beaten in the final, and has already buzzed in. You don't happen to know the answer by any chance, Anne, do you?
No.
Would you like to guess a word? Go on,
No.
guess a word. No? Any word? No, because that will put you out of the round. Don't worry, hands on the buzzers again, Anne and all the contestants. What am I? I am a plucked stringed instrument that probably originated in Spain in the 16th century. My modern... England.
Guitar?
A guitar is correct. Well done, Francis. Right. Second question. What am I? I am one of the most versatile of meats. However, because I am forbidden in the dietary laws of Judaism and is... England.
Pork.
Pork is the correct answer. Well done, England. Right, so for Denmark, Switzerland and Belgium, I need 2 more of you for today's first round. What is my name? I am a daily newspaper published in Moscow and printed at factories. Switzerland.
Pravda.
Pravda is correct, Switzerland. Well done. So it's going to be either Benny from Belgium or Anne from Denmark. They exchange good wishes. I think it was good wishes anyway. Hands on the buzzers again. What am I? I have been a source of protein for man since earliest times, but was only locally important and seasonal until the domestication of fowls became widespread. Most of meat eaten today come from hens, although those from ducks are also popular. My brown and white... Belgium.
Eggs.
Eggs is the correct answer, Belgium. Well done. Oh, so that means for today, but only for today, we say goodbye to Anne from Denmark. But of course, we'll see her for that one crucial last chance tomorrow. Now I'm going to go and join the 2 ladies from England and the men from Switzerland and Belgium in the first round of Going for Gold. So let's say hello to our 4 contestants in today's first round. You'll recognise Benny Axe from Belgium. Benny, welcome again.
Thank you.
3 days, 3 times here.
Pleased to be here again.
It's absolutely, it's lovely to have you here again, Benny. Hope you get even further today. The very best of luck to you. Benny Axe from Belgium. And a newcomer, we are delighted to welcome Joachim Joe Staller. Is it Staller?
It's Staller.
It's
That's
Staller
right.
from Switzerland.
That's right.
Whereabouts in Switzerland?
I live in Zurich, but I'm originally from the Rhine Valley near Liechtenstein.
Right, near Liechtenstein.
That's right. Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
How lovely. And in Zurich, what do you do for a living?
I work as a stock broker for a large American firm.
Going for Gold's first gnome, a gnome of Zurich. Well done, Joe. You must be fed up with that, are you? Well, I hope you're enjoying yourself here so far, Joe, and the very best luck to you in today's programme.
Thank you.
I don't need to say anything. We'll just look at Anne Croftley from Walsingham for a while, and we know what she'll do. That's Anne trying to keep us straight. No, she couldn't do it. And passing on to Francis Wolfe, also from England. To everybody, to Francis, to Anne, to Joe and to Benny, the very best of luck in today's programme. Ladies and gentlemen. Right. Now, you all know how to play this particular round. Questions in categories worth 1, 2 or 3 points, depending on how you select. 3 of you, the first 3 to 6 points, to go through to the next round. And we'll begin with general knowledge for 1 point. Which country has the largest population? Anne.
Russia.
Is not the correct answer. Francis.
United States.
Is not the correct answer. We don't go any further, guys. There's no use buzzing the buzzers. They don't work after 2 wrong answers. China. China was the correct answer. We've got to stay on general knowledge for 1 point. Who was elected mayor of the Californian village of Anne? Joe, hold on there just for 1 moment. You've got to wait. Try your buzzer again, Joe. Okay, now. Right, okay. Joe.
Clint Eastwood.
Clint Eastwood is the correct answer. I just sometimes have to explain in our enthusiasm that we've got to wait until we get back on the computer with the buzzers. Now you know, Joe. Never mind. It gets you off the mark for the first time, and the category is cinema. Select, Joe.
2.
2-point question on cinema. What nationality is the film director Werner Herzog? Anne.
American.
Is not the correct answer. Benny.
German.
He is German. That is the correct answer for 2 points. Right, Benny, the category is Russia. Select.
2 points, please.
2-point question on Russia would double your score. In which decade did Stalin die? Joe.
1953, so that's between 50 and 60.
That'll do. It was actually in the 1950s. We were looking at 1953. Good man. Perfectly correct, Joe. Joe, that's taking you up to 3. The category is maths. Mathematics. Select.
2.
A 2-point question on maths. What is the square root of 25? Joe.
5.
5. That is correct. If you see me moving back during any of these buzzers being hit, it's just because I'm afraid the building is going to collapse. All right? All right. So Francis and Anne have yet to score. Joe's on 5. Benny is on 2. Joe, it's your choice. The category is mammals.
1.
For a win. What type of creature is the largest land mammal? Joe.
The elephant.
The elephant is correct. You've got 6 and you're in the next round. Well done. Well done. Well done. Well done to Joe. So that buzzer is safe, at least for a while. Back to general knowledge for 1 point. Francis, you're on 0, so is Anne. Benny, you're on 2. Is Libya north, south, east or west? Benny.
Africa. North Africa.
No, Benny. You have to wait for the rest of the question. You're wrong. The rest of the question of Chad. Anne.
North.
Is the correct answer. Well weighted, Anne. The category is famous... I beg your pardon. Famous Williams. Famous Williams. Yes. Anne, select.
2,
A
please.
2-point question on Famous Williams. The English poet who wandered lonely as a cloud was Francis.
Wordsworth.
William Wordsworth. That's correct. Takes you to 2 points. Sorry about holding you up there. Famous Williams was a very interesting category for us, wasn't it? And it took you to 2 points, Francis. And this category is artists. Select.
2, please.
A 2-point question on artists. What nationality was the 17th century artist Diego Velázquez? Benny.
Spanish.
Spanish is the correct answer. That takes you to 4. Right, Benny. The category is current affairs. Select.
2 points, please.
Yes, I almost had it out already, Benny. This would give you a win into that next round. The American reporter arrested by the Russians in August 1986 is Nicholas who? Nobody, out of time. It was Nicholas Danilov. That means we've got to go back to general knowledge for 1 point. Who co-wrote the Communist Manifesto with Karl Marx? Benny.
Friedrich Engels.
Friedrich Engels did indeed. That takes you to 5. Benny, the category is redheads. Select.
1 point.
1 point will do. The American comedian, famous for his staccato delivery of tongue-twisting lyrics, was Danny who? Francis.
Kaye.
Danny Kaye, certainly was. I bet he could say anti-phlogiston backwards. Francis, the category is sport. Select.
1, please.
A 1-point question on sport. Which sport would you be playing if you used a T? Anne?
Golf.
Golf, you certainly would. Takes you to 2. Right, Anne. The category is the USA, the United States of America. Select, Anne.
1.
A 1-point question in the USA. Which American state is known as the Lone Star State? Anne?
Texas.
Is the correct answer. Takes you to 3. Right, very interesting. Both ladies on 3 each, Benny on 5. The category, Anne, for you to select is buildings.
Oh, 3.
3. Oh, right. Oh, fair enough. In which country would you find the hotel with the most rooms? Anne?
Singapore.
Not the correct answer. Francis?
America.
Not the correct answer. Interestingly enough, it is in Russia. Right, so we go back to general knowledge for 1 point. Ben Gurion became the first Prime Minister of Francis. Israel in 1948. That takes you up to 4, Francis, and the category is women writers. Select.
2, please.
2, for a win for either you or Benny. Was the American writer Emily Dickinson a playwright, novelist? Anne?
Novelist.
Is not the correct answer. Francis?
Poet.
A poet. If you'd waited, you'd have got it. That was the 2 points you needed, Francis. You're in the next round. Well done. Okay. So, still all to play for. Anne is on 3. Benny, you're on 5. General knowledge for 1 point. Beginning with A. What do we call a book of maps or charts? Anne?
Atlas.
Correct. You're up to 4 now. And following Atlas, what else but geography? You're on 4. Benny on 5. The category geography. Select, Anne.
2.
You need that too. Colombo is the capital of which island? Benny?
Sri Lanka.
Sri Lanka's right, Benny. You got the 7. Well done. Okay. All right. What an absolutely great game. It's such a pity to lose, Anne, but there you go. You've got that one final choice and chance tomorrow. Anne Cropley from Walsingham, Norfolk, a super contestant. Well done, man. Well done.